Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful deserved to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them.
For too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that. I have a few questions, if I may, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
Yes, Strider it is. But what will you do now?
I will continue the search for the hobbit I spoke of. I've already scoured the road between here and the Shire, but found no trace of him. I fear he may have left the road, perhaps to escape pursuit. My hope now is that he will make his way here to Bree, the only safe haven for many miles. But if he does not appear soon, I will take to the road again in search of him. Should the enemy at Fornost join in the hunt, well, you understand just how grim our chances will become. I need you to prevent that. Go to Fornost. Take the fight to them.
We will do all we can. Farewell.
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
What sort of pastime did you have in mind?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
I am no stranger to the riddle game. But how is money involved?
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me.
Very well. Let's hear your riddle.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, it's down to double it if your wits are quick enough. Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. The less you see. What is it? No, that's not the answer. Looks like I'm the rich...
Fairly played. Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
What sort of questions?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this. Say it's far away and doesn't concern us. But I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we...
There is much to worry about, and the danger is not far off.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but he refused.
But why would he refuse?
He seems convinced there's no market for weapons in this town, and said it wouldn't be worth his time.
Perhaps I should talk to him.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I will let you know what he has to say.
Hello there. Ranger, are you? Let me guess. You've sprung some rivet or busted a blade out there roaming about the wild, and you need old Elman to make it right again.
You recognize me as a ranger, do you? Then you must know some of my folk.
Know 'em? No, not really. You're kinda usually tight-lipped, like to keep your secrets and all. But I have dealt with a fellow named Ador now and again. Trades me work for tools and iron on occasion. He knows his way around an hammer and anvil, he does.
There is little in the way of art or gardens in Bree. I wonder if the towns of men are always so dismal.
Welcome. It's always good to see a ranger in my shop. Looking to buy or sell? I have some things that might interest you.
I never thought to receive such a warm welcome in Bree.
Oh, I'll not deny there's folk in town who would prefer that rangers stayed away. But for my part, I'm happy to see them. There's no one like a ranger for bringing you news of the world. Not to mention items of interest.
Have you heard any news lately?
Plenty, but none of it good. Seems there's trouble away south. People are on the roads looking for new places to live. Folks around here are sympathetic, but none too eager to take in a host of strangers.
This is an unusual shop for Bree.
That's what my neighbors are always telling me. I'm sure half the town thinks I'm completely cracked. But I've always loved old tales of adventure and daring deeds. So it's only natural I would open a shop selling weapons and armor and whatnot.
And this is profitable?
Oh, heavens no. But you see, my old dad was quite well off, and he left me a tidy sum. This is really more of a hobby than a business. But it could prove useful to someone like you.
Who could live in a town where it's always raining? It's depressing.
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real bad, anyway.
You think they care about you? I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, Ranger? This is a private conversation.
What was that you said about hurting people?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends are offering me a chance to, well, be part of a gang.
Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to every ragged vagabond that crawls in out of the wild.
Who are you to call another vagabond? Watch your tongue.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it, eh? You filthy dog. Have it your way for now. But I have friends, powerful friends. You'll soon be sorry. Mark my words. This old town will be sorry.
What about you? Do you want to make trouble as well?
Me? No, I don't. I don't even know him, really. He's a stranger here. Just come up from the south a week or two ago. I won't have anything more to do with him, I swear.
You should stay clear of men like that. What did he want of you?
Well, I'm not really sure. He said there'd be changes round here soon, and those smart enough to join up with his friends would end up running things.
He would use you and put a knife in your back when he no longer needs you. Stay clear of men like that.
Aye, you're right. Folks here may not treat me the way I like all the time, but it's still my town. I shouldn't go siding with strangers.
Be sure you do not. I will have my eye on you.
Well now, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't look much like a Breelander. Is there something I can do for you?
I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor? What sort of favor?
I would like you to bring a store of weapons to sell to the Bree folk.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
They may have had no need of weapons in the past, but these are unsettling times. They must be able to defend themselves.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around. But you'll never get these folks to believe it. Life's been too easy for them for too long.
Not everyone is blind to the growing threat. It was one of the townsmen who sent me to ask this of you. There are others who are worried as well.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
Don't let their past prevent them from preparing for their future. It would be wrong to leave them defenseless.
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. How long will it be before the arms arrive?
Some time, I'm afraid. It's a long trek to the Blue Mountains and back. Not to mention I'll have to convince my kin I've not lost my mind. Probably 3 months or more, I reckon.
What can you tell me about the Blue Mountains and your people?
The Blue Mountains are prosperous enough, although we find more iron than gold. We rely on iron working for our livelihood. That's why I'm here selling tools to the Breelanders.
I will let them know when to expect you. Safe travels, Gruff.
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say? Will he bring us weapons?
I managed to convince him. You will have your arms.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe you could help me with that as well.
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me, and I will pay you for them.
You will pay me? Can I expect a fair price?
I'm not a wealthy man, but I will give you what I can for any good weapons you bring me.
I will bear that in mind. Farewell.
These folk knew the danger that threatens them. They'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Hello? Hello?
I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it. Beware! Goblins! You face a ranger now! Mind the archers! Face a Dunedain now!
Swiftly, before death claims him!
Rise, my friend. We still have need of you.
By my view, that was a close one.
Elbereth, that was a close call.
Thor needs our aid! Don't leave us just yet, Lord Master. We have need of you.
Many thanks. Onward now.
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
They're bringing reinforcements! Servants of the enemy, beware!
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
The gate has opened!
Can't take much more!
The dwarf is down! Quickly, help him!
Thanks, my friend. I'm in your debt.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
yet, Lore Master. We have
Thank
need
you,
of
my
you.
friend. I am in your debt.
Looks like another ranger has hidden some supplies here.
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits. Anon edron Neonum.
There's a hidden way through this wall. These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
To battle! You face a ranger now!
No enemy missiles can pierce the shield.
Won't last much longer! Can't take much more! Longer!
Take refuge here! I will shield us from their arrows and bolts!
That's closer to death than I care to be.
Face a Dunadan now!
I am close to death.
The elf's down! Quickly, help her!
That is closer to death than I care to be.
You face a ranger now!
You best flee! Value your life! I'm badly hurt! Thanks, my friend. I'm in your debt.
I need healing.
some Dunadas now!
Back on your feet, lads. We have an enemy to defeat.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
The gate is open.
We need healing.
I'll take them unaware. What creature could be making those cries?
that now!
Shield us from their arrows and bolts!
We strike as one!
Of the enemy, beware!
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
No need for thanks. We are happy to cheat the goblins of their sport. But who are you?
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Guerra, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the North. And my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain, and to your friends.
We hope to find allies here. Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, but it is possible there are other allies in the city. I cannot say where they might be now.
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Guerra, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That can only be Agandaur.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could gain the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy these machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
Those machines are certain to be well guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Very well. Let's go. the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machines.
Quickly, Velarom is in danger.
Find the edge. It's a long way down.
What deviltry is this? A goblin sorcerer!
He's got some magic at his command.
There's one of the machines over there! We strike as one! From the wall!
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
There's one of the machines over there!
Take cover within this sphere of light! Let us push
The war machines have been destroyed.
Face of Dunadan now!
Our path is now clear.
This would be a good time to call on Velarom. Or we can do it the hard way.
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
You face a ranger now!
They're bringing reinforcements!
Others fighting in the city, they may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Hello?
Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the dangers I warned of are real. But it's no wonder, really. What with the Black Riders appearing on our streets and attempted murder right here in the inn.
Black Riders entered Bree?
Yes, but Barliman can probably tell you more than I. Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the
Black Riders entered Bree?
Yes, but Barliman can
Your price is only a fraction of what I could get elsewhere.
I know, but it's all I can afford. I wouldn't blame you if you took your business elsewhere, but I hope you won't. We are in need.
Eladan and Elro here.
Ah! The elf twins can give us a hand!
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elro here. They may need our aid.
We must find a way past this gate. It's good to have an eagle on your side.
Let us stand and fight together!
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
We should call Belleron to help. We strike as one. Strike as one.
Swiftly, before death claims him!
I cannot take much more.
Rescue our friend, quickly! I thought elves were meant to have long lives.
Norte is closer to death than I care to be.
Nearly done for! Enemy archers on the high ground!
I am out of power.
This should prove useful.
I sense a hidden opening in this stone.
Here, to me if you need healing.
Troll! Be careful!
Let us stand and fight together!
Here, my friends! Gather to this healing light!
We strike as one!
Someone's coming.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand. Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes, Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
I am here by Aragorn's command. Farin and Andriel have volunteered to aid me.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
This is far more than a simple gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Son Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news. But it does not explain why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandaur. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandaur.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Follow us! Stay close to us! They have a mounted crossbow! Take cover! We will take care of the machine!
Look sharp! Goblins attack!
Shield us from their arrows and bolts!
ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the Citadel, if not before.
Someone man that mounted crossbow!
There, at the far end of this passage.
We strike as one! Now!
We must pass that gate!
Fight together!
I see something over there.
What manner of creatures are these?
Can they actually be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies?
This is troubling!
This should prove useful.
More fire bearers around the corner! Over there, a mounted crossbow.
They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them.
There's a lever here. Servants of the enemy, beware!
Take cover within this sphere of light!
There's a lever here.
This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Long odds.
Someone
We'll need to
man
work
that
together.
mounted crossbow! Let us stand and fight together! Can't take much more! That's closer to death than I care to be. The gate is open. behind us! We're trapped! There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
They found us again! Here they come!
We strike as one!
These creatures are more formidable than those we faced before. Agandar's minions!
The creature brings fire!
On your guard! There are yet more of them! Here, to me if you need healing! The numbers are against us!
Carrying blasting power! We strike as one! Let us stand and fight together!
Up here, friends! One moment. We will open the gate for you. You may pass now. Press on. We will meet you farther along the way.
Enemy archers! On the high ground!
Take refuge here! I will shield us from their arrows and bolts!
Back again.
Welcome. I think more folks are...